It's May 26, 2025. I'm on Santa Cruz Island on sort of the southwestern end of it at Sauces Beach. And you can see there's Santa Cruz Island across the channel there, looking to the west a little bit. I'm a little mystified by this outcrop here, and I've got these Eocene age turbidites dipping off to the right, and they're mostly sand and conglomerate. You can, if I zoom in a little bit, you can see the pebbles in there, and it's got a lot of red, gray, rhyolite, metarhyolite pebbles, and these are believed to be the Poway equivalents to the Poway conglomerate of San Diego, and after deposition were striked up here. This would have been like the basinal deposits off the Poway shallow marine fan. So this is, the more distal end of the depositional system, but it was brought up here by strike slip faults. And then you can see that also there's a couple of cracks in the rock, or back out here a little bit, dipping steeply off to the left there, and those look like reverse faults to me. Then they're overlaid by this younger Quaternary age deposit, which I think is a marine terrace deposit up there. And then there's a bigger fill in here of young Quaternary sediments, and that would make this contact, if it's faulted, a normal fault, which wouldn't exactly match what's going on in here as far as tectonics, because we're pretty much in a structural or compressional regime today. The reverse faults there, they make a little more sense, but not the normal fault, the extensional faults. I think the contact here is might be just a depositional cut, just a channel that's been cut in here and then filled with this marine terrace deposit. And then higher up the hill, you can see there's a shell layer up there, which I believe, could be some Chumash midden site, where they threw all the shells out, after they had their meals, or it could be an older deposit, much more like in the 80 to 120,000 year old, 130,000 year old range, which would predate, at least under most interpretations, human habitation here. Anyway, I'm still mystified by what kind of fault that is. The reverse fault seems to be capped by the Quaternary deposit, so that would cap its age as to being older than whatever the age is of that Quaternary deposit. Which right now I don't know if that's just a few thousand years or a lot more, maybe 80, 100, 130,000 year old. Great little outcrop though.